No. Okay.
Is it not gonna connect? Oh, okay.
You got the second link, right?
Oh,
Hi,
changed it.
yes,
Okay.
you connected.
Hi.
Hi, you connected.
Oh, you guys need to move closer. I got people with me.
We need to be close.
We need to be intimate
Snuggle up.
here.
We're all best friends.
And my dog.
Jean, I am so happy about your event. I wish I was there.
Have a horse.
Yes.
I'll have to saddle you up, Kaylee.
Oh.
It's because I'm sitting near you, probably. She doesn't like that.
There should be a way to like. Load it so I can.
Split screen, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it on Teams. I have it like on my what I use for like my video visits, but not Teams.
I'm still playing around with it. I don't know how to do it either. I was shocked I could make a link.
I can do that. I'm not super like we use Teams for like clinical meetings, but I don't really know Teams that well. As much as I know.
I know
Zoom.
Zoom.
Yeah, I know
really
Zoom
well.
a lot better. And then they made us stop using Zoom for video visits, and that made me sad because they have to pay for it and they didn't want to pay for it.
I see.
Why would Reliant want to pay for something?
Oh, you're Reliant?
Yes.
I knew that. Guess I just forgot.
There's got to be maybe view. Hmm. Of all these different backgrounds we do. I will figure it out. I know there's got to be a way.
Like a split screen button. Yeah.
Yeah.
So last meeting it popped up where on my screen everybody kind of just had a little square. It started making squares, almost like
Yeah.
that game show.
Yeah, it will once more people sign on,
Sorry.
but there's got to
Didn't
be
mean
a
to
way to
kick you.
like, I don't know.
Yeah, there's got to be a
Hello.
way.
There we go. We got more.
Hmm.
Right, I'm out of breath.
Um,
Jesse ran across the street. Can you hear me?
yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, let's see. We have
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Must have called you Taylor.
Mm,
No?
Really? Why can't I like spell today?
I don't know. And I don't know why my glasses aren't working.
um,
My brain's not working tonight.
let's see. Hold on.
I was just counting people. Oh.
So we're just
three
waiting
here.
for Margaret.
Yeah, Margaret's gonna jump on.
It's kind of silly just sitting here looking at people.
I know. I'm sorry, guys.
He's not here.
It's 8 o'clock. We can start.
All right, great. Okay, Brookfield Cultural Council on today's date of August.
Nope.
Sorry. April
It's late.
April 16th, 8 PM. We're calling to order. If we can take attendance.
Margaret Albin.
Jessica Smith.
Tyler Neifert.
Doreen Neifert.
Jean Lytle.
Anna Afton. So we can start with the plant sale, or we can start with Coffee Anderson really quick and kind of go through that. If we can change the agenda if you want.
Is that better?
But I can see you better.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to see which way you guys want to do it. Do you want to start with one or the other? I don't mind switching the agenda.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. to
Okay.
me.
So Coffee Anderson, we do have a full sponsor for. And an event place. Chris and Babe Pradella have graciously said that they are gonna front the whole thing. Their insurance that they pull will be property insurance. I called our insurance company, Mila. Our insurance covers us. Nobody would be personally liable for anything. So our town insurance follows us off of town property. So I double checked that with the insurance. I checked if we needed a rider. We do not need a rider because we're secondary insurance to somebody else's large scale insurance. I was trying to put like any things to rest about that, about insurance purposes. And then we also have it would be at Oakhome. We would need volunteers, obviously, to be anywhere from tickets to parking to helping pick up after the event. Oakhome has stated that they will be giving a donation to the Cultural Council, obviously, for all of our efforts and organizing and helping organize the event. So there will be a donation made to us after this. I'm not sure if everybody's aware, but right now the accounts are frozen in the fact that you can't spend over $500 because the town is in a $30,000 deficit. So if you want to spend more than $500, you have to go before the select board to do so. So we're on our own and we need to find a way to make money. And that was why I was calling this meeting about even selling the plants, was because we're on our own, basically. I know
Meaning you can't buy the plants, or?
We can, as long as we spend under $500.
Well,
Anything
the
over 500.
So sorry, that $500 does not come out of our like extra fund, right? Like we have
Right,
three
that comes out of our $412. That
right,
comes
but
out
that,
of
I mean,
that.
to say that account is ours to spend with whatever. We don't have to go before the select board for any of
Not
that.
if we're not for the donation account.
Okay.
Not for our donation account, but for our expenditure account. The one that's given to us by the town. We have to go before them for anything over $500 as of right now,
Okay.
due to the deficit of $30,000.
Yeah.
So we, it's the date, it's gonna be a Saturday. We're working on a date right now because we had a date of August 8th, but there was another contract signed today for August 8th. I didn't sign the contract.
August
What's
16th.
August 8th?
That's when the Coffee Anderson concert would be.
No, that was August 15th.
It was August
Or the
15th.
14th.
Or yeah, whatever that Friday
so-
was.
So the 14th, Babe and Christina, we all talked and they were not comfortable with a Friday night bringing in the crowd that would cover the event. So we would have to go with
Oh.
a Saturday in order to do
Okay,
the
I
event.
see.
So we have to find a Saturday that kind of works for everybody.
Is there
For the farm.
anything that is being tossed around is,
So unfortunately, the 22nd and 29th, Oakhome has weddings. So I just tossed out August 1st to Oakhome to Babe and Christina, and hoping there's no wedding that day because then we kind of run out of options with it. We lose like a really big opportunity to make a lot of to bring in a lot of people to the town, to make money for the cultural council, to support a small business. We will lose out if we can't figure out a date at this point.
mm,
So I'm asking your permission. It's going to be a Saturday to go ahead and be able to sign the contract so that we don't lose out again, because we just lost out on a day that worked for everybody. But I'm looking at right now, I'm throwing out the 1st as a day, August 1st, the first Saturday of the month.
So you're saying that he's available that day?
He's available that day. If the farm is available that day, I, I'm hoping that I would be able to negotiate with Babe and Christina to do it on that day as like a kickoff event. The other, I would really like this to be the kickoff to the 250th is what I'm hoping. We're just
what,
waiting.
if it can't be the kickoff, could it be the weekend after?
So it can't be the 22nd or the 29th. We would be going into September is what we would be doing. So we would be able to do it after that as well. We just I need to talk to Babe and Christina. I just found this out 5 minutes ago, so I was not able to really touch too much base with them, except to find out that there was weddings booked on the 22nd and 29th, and then I signed on
That's July
of August.
of August. Okay.
Yes. So that's why I threw out August 1st, and I'll throw out the first weekend of the first Saturday of September as the other date. We do have news organizations that are interested in covering not only this event, but showcasing the Brookfield Cultural Council and Coffee Anderson. Fox 25 News and Channel 5 News are both interested in this
Was
event.
the 8th you said not available, the 9th, 8th or 9th or whatever of August?
The 8th is not available now. I didn't want to sign without talking to everybody about doing it on a Saturday.
Right.
I didn't want to be unilateral, so I did miss it. That got signed. And now we don't have that day available. So, and things happen for a reason, and it wasn't meant to be that day. So we can do it another day. We just have to figure out when the farm's available.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care which day it is. So if you can
Okay.
find something, in my opinion, that would be
Just
whatever
find
you
it and go.
figure it out.
All right. And that, nobody's personally liable. There's nobody's coming to sue anybody. It's, we have insurance. I know that that's a huge,
that is a
thought
big
in the
deal.
pop.
Yeah.
It is a big deal. Mila's been contacted. Their insurance company's been contacted. We're secondary riders on the insurance. This event, we would need to, like I said, we would just need to be able to volunteer and do whatever is needed. We'll make a memorandum of what's expected of the council, but it is basically just to, parking, ticket checking, helping pick up the trash, making sure the farm is clean after the use of the farm is a huge thing we need to make sure of. I did reach out to Kyle at the DPW, and Kyle and the DPW members are volunteering their time to assist us with all of this.
Yeah, they're very good about that.
They are really nice. I was very shocked because I didn't know if we would have to pay them. They said absolutely not. They're volunteering their time for that. So we do have more than just us 7 and like whatever children we drag into it with us. There's more than that. So we do have other people available. So I've been trying to do my due diligence and finding out everything I can for you guys. Does anybody have any questions that I could answer for you? I I've researched everything at this point, so.
Oh,
good.
well, okay, I'll ask.
Sorry, I have the hardest time logging in.
What
Did I
was
miss
that?
anything good?
Oh, I think
Oh,
she just signed it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yes. Hi, Margaret.
Hi.
Should I go?
Yeah, go.
Well, so are you now talking, you're talking about the 90 minutes and the $15,000 now? Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
And so, okay, they said they would sponsor. So what exactly does that mean? Are they putting,
They are sponsoring the whole bill, the staging, the lighting, the sound, and Coffee Anderson.
okay,
Like,
so,
there's no $0 coming out of the cultural council budget for this.
good, because there is no.
One, we have none, but two, they are sponsoring financially the entire event for us.
Okay, so once they get their money back,
Yes.
the beyond that would be ours. What if they don't get their money back?
You know, everything's a risk. And if they don't, we are not responsible to pay them. That's not in the memorandum. That's not what happens with sponsorships. So if it came under what they spent, it would be an unfortunate
Yeah,
turn of
well,
events
that
that
would be
didn't work
too
out.
bad, too.
But they believe in it. They think that we can generate the crowd. So
Okay,
I as well do think we can generate the crowd, but we are not liable for any financials.
okay. You know me, it's always money that worries me.
Yes. No, I know. No, I did all the research, Jean. Don't worry. Does anybody else have any questions or worries?
That was your question too, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
my question.
Okay.
Okay, so it was like financial and insurance questions were kind of
Mhm.
worrying everybody. All right. So, all right, so I'm gonna make a motion to allow me to negotiate with Oakhome Farm and Coffee Anderson on what Saturday works for both of them, and then sign the contract and get this moving.
I will second that.
Any
Or-
discussion?
Nope.
All right, all those in favor?
Hi.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed? Okay, we're gonna move on to the plant sales. So the reason why I was calling another meeting was because I found out about the deficit and us only being able to use that $412. So we need to kind of save ourselves right now. So I talked to Kyle at the DPW. He said we could utilize his parking lot or bays if it's raining on May 8th and May 9th to sell flowers and plants. And I contacted a wholesaler. We can get calla lilies that are potted and already wrapped for $8.25 a piece and sell for $15, which would be a profit of $6.75 a plant. We can get fresh bouquets. Those are going to be $8 a piece, sell for 10. That's a $2 profit for fresh bouquet.
I'm sorry, can you go that once more? Sorry, I missed that.
Oh,
Just from writing.
sorry. Fresh bouquets,
Fresh
like
bouquets, yeah.
mixed bouquets are $8. We would sell for $10, have a profit of $2.
What was the first one?
The weekend, right?
Calla lilies,
Yep.
yes, those are $8.25 a piece, and we would sell for 15. So the profit would be $6.75 per plant. Just to have more options, there is 4-inch pots of violets. They come in packs of 18, so the total would be $53.82. You would sell for $10 a piece. The profit on each one of those is $7.01. So the total profit is $126.10.
What was that? For the 5382?
So there's a pack of 18 for violets.
Okay.
They're 4-inch pots. Um,
53.82.
yes, so we'll sell for $10 a piece. Then our net profit will be $7.01 per violet. I did just get confirmation August 1st is open, so I can get off the phone. And when I get off the phone, I can sign the contract for August 1st. Sorry, I didn't mean to, I'm getting texts as this is
I
going
will
on.
be out of town that day.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm available. I'd have to check.
My cousin is getting married in Maryland, so I will be gone that weekend.
Okay, I mean, as long as the majority of us can make it, you know, if we can get 4 of us there, that's where we are, almost like a
You guys are
quorum.
always gone on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing I have for the plants is the 4-inch ivy. Those come in packs of 3 for $13.47. We would sell those at $10 and profit $5.51 per plant. And I am gonna pronounce this wrong. They're very pretty. Kalinotsi.
Yeah, they are
How do you
pretty.
spell it? Can you spell it?
Yes,
It's K-A.
Kalanchoe.
Okay.
It's just
Um,
those today.
Okay, so they're 4-inch pots. They come in 2 packs. They're $3.69 each. We sell at $10. The profit is $6.31.
Can I say something here?
Yes.
Okay, I was just at a couple of plant places yesterday, and those 4-inch pots for those very things are selling for $6.99. In you know,
The 4-inch
Nurseries
pots
and
of
stuff like that.
ivy or
yeah, I did see ivy, and I did see the violets and the however you pronounce that, because I was
I
gonna
don't know how
buy
to
one.
pronounce it right.
None of
We
us know
could
how to be.
we
and they
could
were-
stick to just the fresh bouquets and the calla lilies because I did look at what those are selling for, and they are selling for over 15.
I thought those
Um,
prices were good, but I just happened to be looking at these things, and they were $6.99 for those.
No,
4-inch
that's
pots.
fine. I just wanted to give, so first, when I called the meeting, I was just gonna do calla lilies and fresh bouquets, but I
Mhm.
wanted to give you guys more options. But the only ones that I've had time to research are calla lilies and fresh bouquets.
Mhm.
But so thank you, Jean, for the insight on what they're selling at the nursery. But we can stick with just calla lilies and fresh bouquets if we decide to do this event.
Just 2 cents. A lot of men folk don't tend to look around for the best prices. They look for the easiest option.
This
So
is
if we're,
true.
if we're sitting on the side of the road by the town barn with flowers on display, there's a chance they would stop and grab them anyway. Whether
So
they're
the highest,
Well,
the
they're
highest
probably gonna grab
profit,
the bouquets.
the flower
and not-
bouquets.
Yeah.
Okay. My husband always gets plants for me. So that's, I mean, even if we grab one other plant option,
so the highest value profit that we have is the violets. That would be the highest. It would be to get 1 package of violets. Then that's a pack of 18.
Just don't see men. I don't know.
Men are
Buying
gonna buy the
violets.
bouquet.
No, I know, but I feel like they're not, especially if you don't, I mean, yes, we can announce it. I just feel like they're gonna go to like the grocery store. and
Yeah,
Pick up
yeah.
whatever they pick up. Like,
Well, I'm hoping that to put something out this week, a flyer tomorrow, and then keep promoting that we are going to be selling. And, you know, if
Yeah.
we put something up at the dump, even if we speak to somebody over at the dump, you know, they see that it's there. And, you know, I'm throwing things out because
and is it just the
we-
white calla lilies that you're talking about?
No, there's 3 colors of the calla lilies. The calla lilies are coming in 3 colors. They're white.
Not making it back.
I know, that's.
Well,
yeah.
that's,
We have the
that's
same
why-
concern that,
I mean,
it's
I have the
putting
same
money out.
concern with the plant sale that we agreed to too. It's just like we're spending money and I just, I'm not trying to be negative and I'm a negative person.
No,
so I
no,
don't say
this is-
anything.
this is
I'm working
absolutely,
on positivity in my life.
no,
But
this is
but,
100% why we
I
have a
just like,
board.
it's like money we don't have, and if we don't, I don't want us to be in the hole. You know what I mean?
Okay. No, I just wanted to throw out an idea and I needed to get it rolling with the wholesaler if we wanted to go that route. If we don't want to go that route, that's absolutely fine. I just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you feel like that's too much of a risk right now for us,
Especially
then
now
we-
hearing.
Yeah,
really
I
have
mean,
no
hearing
money.
You know,
about-
where we have
I
no
heard about
money and.
yeah, I heard about the deficit and then I went immediately into how can we make more money mode. But I absolutely see your point. So I'm fine with whichever way everybody I'm always going to be fine with that, but I'm fine with whatever the group wants to do when it comes to the plant sale. I wanted to give everybody the option to try to make money.
I think that even if we just do the bouquets, that would be a good idea. There's a lot of traffic down that road on Saturdays going to the dump. A lot.
So is
So
that,
if-
that's the plan, to be at the highway barn and not like at the common?
Right.
Right. Well, because I'm not there to go before the selectmen and I can't go before the selectmen until,
But you don't have to go to
Weeks.
the meeting to request use of the common. You can just put it in an email.
I can send an email out to them as well and we could be at
It
both
could be at both
locations. or-
locations.
Both
We
places.
could literally be at both locations. I was
If-
just thinking that that's actually a great idea, Jean.
Yeah.
I can email the selectmen and see if May 8th and May 9th, because I was thinking the Friday and the Saturday we could go, because
Yeah.
people go visit Quabog Nursing Home.
Yep,
And I was thinking, a lot of people are probably going to go on Friday or Saturday morning. So they might pick up the flowers the day before. But that's up to everybody here, what you would like to do. If we want to go with it or if we want to scratch it, we can absolutely just scratch it.
So we'd be doing the plant sale and this sale?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it. I just can't do Friday.
Okay, I can do Friday. I'm working Saturday, so I can't do
Can't
Saturday.
do either day. I'll have a basketball tournament that weekend or that
Okay.
Saturday. And I work Friday, so.
I can do Saturday.
depends on the
Okay.
time. I think I can do Saturday, but it depends on how long you're running.
Oh, right.
That was also, I was gonna run that by you guys and see if you wanted to run dump hours or if you wanted to do, like 10 to 2 or how you
I
want.
can do early, but I've got to be on the road at 3:30 on a Saturday, so I can only do until like 3.
Yeah, I think 10 to 2 would be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I was gonna do like 3 to 6 on Friday. Because I was gonna try to get the after school traffic, hopefully,
yeah.
I don't know. But I want to make sure everybody's comfortable with spending the money before we
Yeah.
make a decision on this.
How-
If
how
everyone's
much
not
would we
comfortable,
There's not that much of a profit.
there's
How-
not that much of a profit on fresh bouquets. There's only a $3 profit.
Right.
So we're standing out there making $3 profit. If we don't sell,
And that's the only
Right.
thing that I think is really gonna sell.
I think the fresh bouquets are the ones that are probably gonna sell the most.
Right.
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 And we're not, I don't know.
I think
I feel like,
Yes,
yeah, so if there's a lot of,
I agree. Do you want to
Yeah.
say that louder?
I don't think the risk to a reward ratio is really that much in our favor when it comes to it. We might not sell all the
Right.
fresh bouquets.
Right.
And if we do, that's taken on, I'd say, a decent sized risk, and that's not much for
Right.
profit either.
Right.
Right. Yeah, because if we've taken out the calla lilies, that was our big, money maker, let's say. So if it's just fresh bouquets, honestly, I would vote no on this.
Yeah.
Um, because it's just the amount of hours, manpower,
Right.
setup, me
Mhm.
driving out to Shrewsbury to pick them up,
Yeah.
all that stuff is going to be too much for a $3 profit per bouquet.
Right.
So I'm, does anybody want to make a motion? I'll make the motion that we do not go forward with a Mother's Day plant sale this year. We'll revisit it next year.
Okay. I second.
Yeah.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any discussion? Okay. Does anybody have any other general concerns or questions that they want to
Um,
address?
I just have one thing that was brought up today. My friend Christina was talking with someone at the rec department. And I don't know if maybe I should just give them your contact information, Anna. They were just looking for info. I guess they're trying to raise money to put lights in at Lewis Field. So they didn't know if they could have something set up at like either our 250th or possibly at the concerts to either sell something or for them to just
Absolutely.
ask for donations if they don't sell something, even just like a booth set up with like the rec department, even if it's just like, hey, donate.
I'll make a motion for that right now. I make a
Okay.
motion that we allow the rec department to attend all events, set up a
Okay.
table, and get the lights for Lewis Field that we've been waiting for 30 years.
I'll second that.
All right.
Any discussion?
No.
All those in favor?
Aye. All right.
All
So
those opposed?
should I have them reach out to you just to get
Absolutely.
details?
Please
All right.
have them reach out to me. And we will coordinate. Do we remember who is going to get the list of dates to me and who's
Yeah, it's
playing when?
supposed to be me.
I'm sorry. I didn't write down. who
No,
it was.
Margaret asked, she texted me the other day. She's like, can you get me the list of events? And I'm like, sure. And then I was working and it got
Oh,
busy.
I did my best, but I just don't have a lot of the details for stuff, so I just need to get
Oh,
that together.
I want to get the direct mailers out.
Yeah, I'll do
as
that
soon
this
as
weekend.
possible.
If it's
And,
okay if I get it to you by the end of the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I understand you work a lot of hours, and I appreciate everyone even coming to this meeting tonight. I wish it could have been a profitable event, but this is why we have a board, is
Yeah.
to kind of run it by everybody. So, and I appreciate all of you. So, thank you so much for coming. Oh, also, really quick, under not concerns or questions, the past 2 days I've been cold calling. I have made $2,800 in money towards the 250th by just
good.
doing
How
cold.
much?
That's
Sorry.
awesome.
$2,800
Nice.
That's awesome.
just making cold calls in between the kids.
Amazing.
She said 20,000?
Good
No,
job.
2,000.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But then I thought you said.
2,800.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Those are my guaranteed, and I have 5 more yeses, but I don't know what their amounts are yet. So they could be anywhere from 250 to 500, or you know what I mean? So I'm not going to count that money right now. But as of
Right.
now, our account has $550, our donation count, and that 2,800 is coming in on Monday and Tuesday of next week. So we will
I
be
have a
So that'd be
question for Margaret.
3350. 3350 would be what it comes to, is what we'll have in our donation account by the end of next week, by the close of business on Thursday.
So Margaret, 9 o'clock at the annex?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, on
thank
Saturday.
you. Yes.
Yeah, I'll have to get stuff out and kind of run, so whoever is working at the library can lock it back up after the event is over.
Oh, okay, okay. It
'Cause,
shouldn't be that
Owen
long.
has a,
probably.
Owen has a game somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. And
Unclear as to
the
where.
little bit of stuff that I bought, the parchment paper and the quill pens and stuff, I'm not gonna put in to get reimbursed for that. I'm just gonna let it go. 'Cause
No,
we have no money.
absolutely put in for
No.
the reimbursement,
No,
Jean.
no, I'm not going to. I'm gonna put into for some Memorial Day stuff too. So it's under $50. So I'm just not gonna put in for it.
I advise everybody to absolutely turn in your receipts because none of us should be paying, none of us are in a position
I've done
to.
it for 30 years.
I know, I'm trying to save you. Let me
No, it's
save
okay.
you.
No, I want to. This was my thing.
Okay.
I was gonna
So
do
should we
this
all be there on Saturday?
before the
night?
cultural council
If you can.
started, so.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, if you're sure.
Yep. I'm sure.
Does anybody else have any questions, concerns, or things to add?
I just have one. When you make the list of all the events, can we put it in the group message so we have the dates? I try to write them down, but so I can put them on my calendar and try to be at everything. Because
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you happen to come up with a name for your
Yeah, that was my,
September event yet?
a name, an official name?
Yes.
No, but I will absolutely. I have a 3-day weekend.
Because if
Okay.
it's going to go on the list of events to put out into the world, we kind of need to have a name
Name.
for it.
actually,
Yeah,
maybe to,
I mean, if you, I don't know. I was just trying to avoid using just Gilmore Girls. I wanted something that just pointed out like it's a small
Yeah.
town life, like something like I don't know. So if you guys have ideas, like
yeah.
I was trying to pick my girls' brains, and I one day after the meeting, I was like, "Come on!" I'm like, "Think of something cute and
Yeah.
creative,"
I
and
was
you
like
know,
trying to figure out something.
get
I-
teenagers.
No, if this like now was a good time.
I mean, we're in general discussion right now, so sure.
Yeah. I mean, we have, if anybody thinks of anything, please throw it in the group chat
Yeah,
for a
Like,
name.
and I'm usually more creative. I just think I like mush brain between 2 new jobs and everything else. So I'm just like, I don't know. All right, I need something.
All right. Well, we'll
Actually,
just throw it in the group chat.
Margaret Aubin.
Yes.
I don't know if it'd be easier if you just send me what you have and then
Yeah.
I'll go through and then let you know if you're missing anything. That might be easier.
Well, I didn't put like times or anything on, and I'll send you the Canva
Okay.
thing I have.
Okay. Yeah. And then I'll let you know what's
Okay.
missing, if there's anything missing.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Great. Well, thank you everybody for coming tonight. I appreciate it on such short notice. Doreen, I appreciate you going into my town government because I am locked out of it.
It takes 2
Uh,
seconds.
Until Mike gets back, I am locked out of my town government. But thank you so much. I will see everybody on the 4th. We will be reviewing applications for the scholarships on that day.
Do we have money
So-
for that?
Yeah, well, right now.
Well, I
we
guess
don't.
we'll have to go board, well, if we just go before the board, right?
Yeah, because we can just use
Yes.
that money for that.
Yes. That's something we're gonna go before the board on. But there were 39 applicants from Brookfield.
Oh, wow,
Wow.
that's the most we've had since the first year.
I know. I
Yeah.
don't ever remember.
They
So
are
we
all
are-
from
Well, I
Brookfield,
think
I
that
hope.
it got opened up to include not just kids who are going to college, so people who
Right.
are going into.
But we've always
Trade.
had that.
We've
Oh,
always
have
done
you?
that.
Okay.
But-
okay.
You have to make sure that they're all from Brookfield, and I mean, our thing was community service for Brookfield, and they were from Brookfield, because we remember we got kids from all over town.
Yeah, we got kids
Yeah.
from other towns at
I
school
don't think
choice.
I don't think the community service aspect is on.
It's not on this
particular-
Oh, it's not.
It's
Oh,
not
that's
on
right.
this
got
one.
rid of it, yeah.
So
It
we
was
right.
changed.
can't,
But we can
yeah,
change
we'd
it.
have to change it, but we can't use the community service as
That's
a
right. So-
negotiating factor for who gets the scholarship
Yeah.
grants.
We can change it
Ah.
next year.
Next, we'll have
Yeah.
to vote on that in the
Yeah.
future then,
Yes.
Yes,
because that
So
was a
we'll-
key thing.
I agree, Jean. I agree. I think community service is a huge thing, but let's see who applied and what they've got going on. Margaret, I believe, is going to make copies for everybody. And
I did not get there today. I will get there Monday and get them and then get everybody a set to go over ahead of time.
Okay,
And that
and-
way we can all look through and kind of pick out ones that stand out to each of us. And it'll make it a lot easier and smoother on when we actually meet together.
yeah.
Yeah, so what we did in the past is we just found a way, like one person got it and then we just kind of set up a time for like to drop off to the next person and kind of do that so everybody had a chance to look at it, if that
So we
works.
can't just make copies of them.
Oh, we
Well,
could make
you can,
copies.
you can,
Okay,
but
yeah.
I'm saying we just passed it along.
Margaret,
Copy,
if
we passed it
after,
along.
if after you make the copies, if you can put them in the cultural council mailbox at the town hall, everybody can just go to the town hall and grab
Oh,
your
yeah.
pamphlet of applications. Yes, Jean, can you grab Doreen and Tyler's, please?
Yes, I
Because
can.
I'm not around during the day.
Yes, I can.
I know, I
Oh,
know,
they
I'm
are
sorry.
open at night, but-
For someone
I-
else.
But I figure that's the easiest way for
Yeah.
everybody to get it, is
Yeah.
it'll just be in the cultural council mailbox.
Okay.
All right? All
That
right,
works.
well, I'm gonna put forth a motion to adjourn the meeting so everyone can go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'll second.
Any discussion?
No.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
All right, have a great night, everyone. Thank you so
Good
much.
night.
Bye.
Bye.